Hello everyone. So this is Dr. Hub, your e-doctor. In case you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe for updates. Today we are going to look at some drugs and their common side effects. So firstly, looking at the ampicillin. Ampicillin can result in hypersensitivity reactions. Then looking at the amphotericin B, it results in nephrotoxicity. Then androgen, it results in the viralization. Next, looking at the antipsychotics, it can result in sedation as well as orthostatic hypotension and tardive dyskinesia. Next, looking at the anti-TB medications, it can result in hepatotoxicity. Next, looking at the aspirin, that is nothing but the COX-1 inhibitor, it can result in the hepatotoxicity. Then the ACE inhibitors, it can result in dry cough. Atropine can result in dry mouth as well as blurring of vision as well as the constipation. Moving ahead, we are looking at the drug chlorambucil. Chlorambucil results in alopecia. Next, looking at the chloroquine. Chloroquine results in phototoxicity. Next, the celecoxib. Celecoxib or valdecoxib are COX-2 inhibitors and it can result in the cardio as well as the hepatotoxicity. Chloramphenicol causes gray baby syndrome as well as bone marrow depression. Ciprofloxacin can result in phototoxicity. Clofazimine results in the pigmentation of skin as well as the discoloration of the urine. Then clozapine can result in agranulocytosis. Moving ahead, looking at the erythromycin. Erythromycin can result in the cholestatic jaundice. Next, the ethambutol, it results in the optic neuritis as well as retrobulbar neuritis. Looking at the hydrochlorothiazide, it results in the hypokalemia. Looking at isoniazid, it can result in peripheral neuritis. Then metronidazole, it causes disulfiram like reactions. Looking at minoxidil, it results in hirsutism. And then morphine, it can cause constipation. Then looking at nimesulide, it can result in hepatotoxicity. Then nitrogen mustards, it can result in bone marrow suppression. Moving ahead, checking out the nitroglycerin, it results in palpitations. And penicillin G, it can result in Jarisch eczema reaction. Then fenformin may result in lactic acidosis as well as GI disturbance and can cause metallic taste. Phenytoin results in hirsutism. Quinidine can result in synchronism. Then quinine sulfate results in blackwater fever. Looking at the repaglinide, it can result in arthralgia. And rosiglitazone, it can cause anemia as well as weight gain. Looking next at sitagliptin, it can result in coldness. Spironolactone can result in hyperkalemia. Cimetidine can result in gynecomastia. Sulfonyl urease derivatives can result in diseases such as the mainly bone marrow depression and Clofenadine can result in type 1 arrhythmias. Then tetracycline results in the discoloration of teeth. Thalidomide may result in phocomelia. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Any doubts or suggestions, please put it in the comment section. And do give a thumbs up or thumbs down in case you like or dislike the video. Thank you. Have a great day.